Good morning. Today is day 24 of 31 and 7 days before I move into the bus. I had another night with not much sleep. My neighbor from downstairs texted me asking me if I was up, and I was. It was like after midnight. And he never texts that late. He's a good kid. Anyways, he was out skating on a skateboard with his dog pulling him, and he hit the concrete and busted his chin open. So it was bone. Like, it was busted open. So I was like, you gotta go get stitches. And he was like, no, I'm a Florida boy. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, the beer got him, and he was not going to the ER. So I came upstairs and got some gloves and my first aid kit and patched him up as best I could and sent him on his way. He said his mom was asleep, and I was the second. That was the second choice. I was the next best thing. Another good mom. So that was kind of cool. It's nice when somebody else is telling you that you're a good mom too. So that was neat. So today this morning I'm going to try and go down there and finish up sealing off the vapor barrier. And I bought some foam board to go over it to keep it in place, because the poly whatever stuff that I was using is really hard to handle, and it just feels like heat is just radiating from it. So me and ChatGPT had the conversation in Lowe's, and he suggested just foam board, which is hilarious because if you've been through any of my videos from a long time ago when I was dismantling the bus, styrofoam was my enemy. It was glued in so hard, I could hardly get it out. And everybody was like, why are you taking it out? Why are you taking it out? And I'm like, well, because I'm going to live in this. And styrofoam is not a good insulation like it was installed. I needed something else. So, anyways, it's just funny that it's come full circle and I'm buying styrofoam board now. It's not too expensive, and it covers a large area. So I'm going to try and get that up today. I would love to get that up today. And I need to do the other wall, the wall that's not covered, the side that the shower and the closet are on. I need to do that. There's not much wall there. So let's just see what the day holds. All right, I'll check in later. Back to the Lowe's I went. I needed 2 more cans of rubber stuff for the trim, and another roll of foil tape, and a new scrub daddy because mine's dead. So at least there's air in here. It's hot in there. It's hot in the bus. It's hot. If y'all don't know, look up the heat index in St. Pete, Florida today. It's garbage. So, super hot outside. I just recorded a whole video, and TikTok just lost it or whatever. I'm not really sure. Don't know what I said. Guess it doesn't matter. I did get the insulation up. Not all of it. A lot of it. I ran out of Titebond, which is the adhesive that I'm using. So, I need to go get some more of that. And I think I'm going to need 1 more foam board, and I should be able to finish out the rest of the insulation on the bus. I ended up going to Ollie's, which is like a discount place, and I found 2 50 by 90 something blackout panels for $3.99. I got those. Anyways, I am either going to use them on the front of the bus or for window coverings. Anyways, yeah, there's too many uses for that, and that's way too cheap. I can't believe that. Anyway, so I got that, and a seat cover for my 4Runner for $3. Yep, love that. And it's waterproof. Needed that because the interior in my 4Runner is like perfect. Like, the car's 25 years old and it's perfect. So I don't want to ruin it because, I be doing lots of things and then running to the store back and forth, and I'm going to get some oil or some black stuff or some glue or something on one of them seats, and I'm going to be pissed off. So that seat cover for $3 is going to help. Anyways, today has been hot. I did as much as I could in there, and I was hoping to be finished with the insulation, but it's too hot. I think I was down there like 6 hours, and it's too much. So I had to come in and cool off before I go work. So I'm in here doing that. I also showed the apartment again. So that's 2 people that want the apartment. So let's see what happens. And I still have so much shit to do in here. Ha. I don't know when I'm going to sleep, or if I ever sleep, or I guess it'll come down to the next, like, I don't know, the last couple of days will be crunch time, and I function really well in crunch time. So one of the things, I looked at an air conditioner while I was at Lowe's, one of those portable ones you just plug in. And worst comes to worst, if I can't get that thing hooked up, I'm going to buy an air conditioner. I don't know if it'll be at Lowe's, but I'm going to be buying one of them portable air conditioners to keep us cool. So to do that, we'll at least this bus will be insulated. I tell you that, it's going to be insulated. So I think I'll be able to focus more on the apartment once I get the insulation done and I get a good handle on the air conditioner and decide whether I'm going to be able to hook it up or not. Then I'll be able to 100% focus on the apartment, because from there, the air is really my biggest concern right now. We have power, I have access to water, I have access to everything else I need, and I need access to air. So one of 2 ways is happening. All right, and I think that's it for the day. I'm going to chill here for a little bit with my dog, my DAWG, and then I'm going to work. And I hope you guys have a good night. Anyways, it's getting close. I'm a little nervous. Okay, bye.